on the record in the matter of the people of Michigan versus Jacqueline Montalvo, phone number 20-03011, council appearance.
Prosecutor Petrowski on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Jacqueline Montalvo.
And Montalvo, today's date set for a hearing on a probation violation. Which was previously arraigned on. Allegations she failed to do random testing at JSG on April 4th, 2024, and April 14th, 2024. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Are we having a hearing?
No, we are not.
Is she pleading guilty to the violations?
Yes, she is. Your Honor.
That's correct, ma'am.
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
I do.
And you understand your right to have a contested hearing today?
Yes.
You want to give up your right to hearing to plead guilty? You understand that guilty plea could result in an increased oversight by continuing or extending your probation period, or I could add other programming or imposed jail time. You understand that? Okay, you still want to plead guilty to the violation?
Yes.
Anybody threatening you to do that? Has there been any promises to get you to plead guilty to these violations? As to the violations that state that you failed to do random testing at JSG on April 4th, April 14th, how do you plead guilty? Factual basis.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Montalvo, you pled guilty in this court back in October, yes, of 2023. Is that correct?
Yes.
And as a result of that guilty plea, you were ordered to a term of probation, right?
Yes.
And as part of that term of probation, you were ordered to refrain from drugs and alcohol. You were also ordered to participate in random testing. And so on April 4th and on April 14th of this year, did you fail to show up for your random testing?
Yes, I did.
No further questions.
No additional questions from the people.
Of course, satisfied with the factual basis of the plea, according to be made fully, voluntarily, and intelligently. Recommendation says that you were in and out of rehab voluntarily, that your testing had been hit or miss in terms of showing up. And so follow-up treatment may be necessary. Ms. Lee, you can address the board.
Ms. Montalvo admits that she has struggled and that and it is difficult. She reports that recently she has been working with an individual therapist and a recovery coach. She reports that she has been sober for 5 weeks. She admits that she no-showed at the test and takes responsibility for it. Does report that she was having some car trouble and some money issues at that particular juncture, but also that she has struggled and is working hard at her recovery. Again, working with the therapist as a recovery coach. So that's where she's currently at. She has paid all her fines, not all of her fines, but she's been paying on her fines. She's completed her class and has otherwise been compliant with probation.
May I answer that, Your Honor?
You may.
I also have a couple really amazing things happening in my life. Looking to move to a beautiful place we've been dreaming about. And I've started a specialist coaching program about lifting women up to become a recovery coach and add like a women's specialty to it.
That's exciting.
I'm really excited about my future, and I'm so ready to be done with all this negativity
And
drinking. And
that's exciting, but before you can be a recovery coach, you have to first recover for yourself.
That's what I'm working on.
And so we need to get you on a track where you can be influential to others without re-triggering your own issues that you're getting under wraps now. So it doesn't look like you're way off track. We see here that you have been in and out of rehab on your own accord, which means you want to live a sober, stable life. And so the recommendation is only to extend your probation 3 months, add some additional outpatient treatment to the extent that you don't have any already ongoing. If you do, you can provide that to probation and that will suffice. If not, we want to get you enrolled in something to help give you some tools that keep you on track now that you're not in treatment, rehab treatment. And so I will adopt the recommendation. I'm going to extend your probation 90 days and order outpatient treatment during that time, okay? We'll check in with your probation officer, who is now Mr. Neves, before you leave, okay?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You'll check in with probation before you leave. Your new probation officer is Nathaniel Neves, okay? Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing for the people.
Nothing for the defense.
You're all set, thank you. Have you seen how teams speed?